Hey guys, it's Coach Matt, and today I'm going to show you guys a great exercise to open up some internal rotation in your hip, which is super important for sports performance, lateral movement, agility, and just general overall hip health and function. So all you need, this is just like a lateral hip shift or a foam roller hip shift, it'll be called. And you just use a foam roller like this. Pretty much, I'll show you the side view here first. And pretty much what you're going to do is you're just going to have a 90-degree angle at the hip and the knee. And you want to have something kind of under your head here. This isn't ideal right now, but generally just put a pillow, something comfortable. And then you have the foam roller here between your knees or your quads. And you won't be able to see it here, but essentially what I'm doing is I'm taking this top hip and I'm trying to shift it forwards. Okay, and you're going to get a nice stretch on the bottom hip in the back. So it'll look a little bit, you'll be able to see a little bit better from this angle. So 90-degree angle, you'll see this top hip. I'm going to start forcing it forward, keeping the bottom one in place. And so I'm sinking into internal rotation of my hip here. And I'm feeling a little bit of a stretch in my glute on the bottom leg. And the key here is what we're actually doing is we're trying to breathe and be in a relaxed state. So what you want to do, you want to be laying here relaxed. I'm going to shift the hip, and I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to breathe. I don't want to let my core go. I don't want my ribs flaring out, trying to like get more range. You want to be like 7 out of 10 intensity and just try to breathe. And essentially what you're doing is sitting in an internally rotated position on this bottom hip in a relaxed state. That's the key. A lot of times when people are stretching, they're forcing movements, they're forcing ranges of motion, and your body actually guards itself. So again, shift the hip, and then just breathe in and out. Take anywhere from like 10 to 15 breaths, and then swap over to the other side. What you'll notice is that one side is generally more restricted, and one feels more comfortable to actually get into that range. So you'll notice on my right hip, I'm not quite as able to get deep into that internal rotation. But try it out, guys. It's a great way to sort of open up some range of motion without stretching too hard. And it's a great thing to do before you actually start doing some more dynamic movement.